Hello. I am going to share my experience developing my league battle. This is going to cover the planning, designing, building, and finally deploying onto GitHub. So my first step is I made a blank repo. I just put a title in there, set it to private. And then once I was done with that, I moved on to creating a project for my project. So details on creating the GitHub repo, brainstorming, the gameplay features, technical features, my research for the theme, and then the elements for the layout. Once I had all that done, I moved on to Figma, where I drew up how I wanted things to go. So my homepage with an outline for when I was ready to start coding using Visual Studio Code. The character section also has an outline, and the combat section. Each page has its own layout for when I do start developing using Visual Studio Code. So now that those two are set, moved on to Visual Studio Code, started creating my index, my assets, CSS, JavaScript. Then I started to push onto GitHub where it holds my version control. Created my README of all the steps, features, description. I also put the wiki in here on my process for developing, design, and planning. And that's in the README and also in this GitHub. This goes into all the steps, go straight to my project. You can see the wireframe. And then finally, once all that was done, all the documentation, then I deployed onto GitHub. So this is my homepage, and this is the final result. Cool. That is it. Thank you.